CRIEnglish.com, connecting China with the world.
Distinguished guests, students, teachers, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to this special concert, Melody Over the Pacific, to mark U.S. President Richard Nixon's visit to China. 各位嘉宾、女士们、先生们，下午好。First of all, please allow me to introduce our distinguished guests here. Mr. Zhao Qizheng, head of the National Committee of Foreign Affairs of China's top advisory body, the CPPCC. Welcome. 首先，我要向大家介绍一下出席今天这场特殊音乐会的嘉宾，前国政协外事委员会主任赵启正先生 ，Mr. 夏吉轩 ，Deputy President of CRI, China Radio International, 中国国际广播电台副台长夏吉轩先生。We also have here students and teachers from Beijing School for the Blind. 来自北京盲人学校的老师和学生们，欢迎你们。And students and teachers from Beijing Dandelion Middle School. Dandelion Middle School was exclusively established to provide education opportunities for children of migrant workers. Today, they are accompanied by volunteers from Microsoft Corporation. Thank you. 来自北京大兴蒲公英中学的老师和同学们，欢迎你们。And we also welcome officials from the U.S. Embassy, representatives from the academic and business circles of China and the United States, as well as our colleagues and friends from the media. Welcome. 今天来到现场的还有来自美国大使馆的官员、中美学界、商界以及媒体的代表们，欢迎大家。Today is the February the 28th, a very, very special day in China-U.S. relations. 40 years ago, on this very day, U.S. President Richard Nixon concluded his visit, historical one, to China. And the two countries signed the Shanghai Communique. Thus, a new chapter was opened in the two countries' relationships. Therefore, it's proper to say, without the historic moment, there won't be today's concert. 今天是2月28日，一个非常特殊的日子。40年前的今天，美国总统尼克松访问中国，中美两国签署《上海公报》。40年前，中美交往的大门被打开。40年后的今天，我们才有机会在这里欣赏美国艺术家们为我们带来的精彩节目。Now it is my great honor to introduce to you Trio Chicago and Friends. 现在我很荣幸地向大家介绍芝加哥三重奏乐队 ，violinist 小提琴手 Elliot Golub. Would you come? Welcome. Yes. And violist 小提琴手 Malu Johnston. Welcome to the stage. Soprano Catherine Caberline. And fluist 长短笛手 Laura Ham. Welcome. And finally, pianist 钢琴师 Kay Kim. 现在音乐会正式开始。Now the stage is yours. Thank you.
Forever Chicago. Oh, come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Oh, come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago. 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 Honey, I've been down in Memphis town, where the people smile on you all the while. Hospitality, they were good to me. Couldn't spend a dime, had the grandest time. I went out dancing with my Tennessee dear. A fellow there named Andy had a band you should hear. I never will forget the tune that Andy called the Memphis Blues. All them blues, they got a fiddler there who always slickens his hair. Oh Lordy, now he pulls on the bow, and that's the very part that wraps the spell around my heart. says, fiddle-I-fee. I bought me a duck, my duck pleased me. I fed my duck under yonder tree. My duck says, quack, quack. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee. I bought me a goose, my goose pleased me. I fed my goose under yonder tree. My goose says, honk, honk. My duck says, quack, quack. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee. I bought me a hen, my hen pleased me. I fed my hen under yonder tree. My hen says, shimmy shock, shimmy shock. My goose says, honk, honk. My duck says, quack, quack. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee. I bought me a pig, my pig pleased me. I fed my pig under yonder tree. My pig says, goof, goof. My hen says, shimmy shock, shimmy shock. My goose says, honk, honk. My duck says, quack, quack. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee. I bought me a cow, my cow pleased me. I fed my cow under yonder tree. My cow says, moo, moo. My pig says, goof, goof. My hen says, shimmy shock, shimmy shock. My goose says, honk, honk. My duck says, quack, quack. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee. I bought me a horse, my horse pleased me. I fed my horse under yonder tree. My horse says, neigh, neigh. My cow says, moo, moo. My pig says, gree, gree. My hen says, shimmy shock, shimmy shock. My goose says, honk, honk. My duck says, quack, quack. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee. I bought me a wife, my wife pleased me. I fed my wife under yonder tree. My wife says, honey, honey. My horse says, neigh, neigh. My cow says, moo, moo. My pig says, gree, gree. My hen says, shimmy shock, shimmy shock. My goose says, honk, honk. My duck says, quack, quack. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee. Ching-a-ring-a-ring-ching-ching, oh, a-ding-a-ding-cum-lucky, ching-a-ring-a-ring-ching-ching, oh, a-ding-cum-lucky. Brothers gather round, listen to their story about the promised land and the promised glory. You don't need to fear if you have no money, you don't need none there to buy you milk and honey. There you ride in style, a coach with 4 white horses. There the evening meal has 1, 2, 3, 4 courses. Ching-a-ring-a-ring-ching, ching-a-ring-ching, ho-a-ding-a-ding-cum-larky. Ching-a-ring-a-ring-ching. ching a ching 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 ring a ching 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 ring a ching 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 ring a ching ring a ching ring a ching 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 ching.
Thank you for the wonderful performance. 感谢美国音乐家们的精彩表演。Today's concert is a special one. We call it a special one. It is also because we have a special guest among the audience. He is Mr. Zhao Qizheng, head of the CPPCC National Committee of Foreign Affairs, also former Minister of State Council Information Office. Mr. Zhao has devoted himself to promoting understanding between China and the rest of the world. Let's invite Mr. Zhao to the stage to make a few remarks. 现在让我们以热烈的掌声欢迎赵启正先生上台致辞。
我很高兴有机会说几句短话，来表达对这个乐队的敬意。
I'm very happy I got the opportunity to make a few remarks to express my gratitude and my honor.
我和他们这是第3次见面了，如果加上在美国 Carleton College 还见过他们中间的一位，这就是4次了。
This is actually my third time meeting the band, and if you also count one of the members from them, I think we met way back in the United States. This should be the 4th.
我们刚才听到了美国的古老的歌，我们知道古老的美国也很可爱，但是我们知道的太少。
Just now we heard a few ancient songs from America, and we know that the old America is very lovely, but we knew too much about the old America.
我们第1次见面是在上海，他们到浦东访问，那个时候的浦东呢，还没有什么楼房。
When we first met, it was in Pudong, back in Shanghai. I believe it was in 1996. That's also the first time they visited China. And back then, Pudong didn't have too many high buildings.
远处看不清楚，就是这个图画了，没有什么楼。
Yeah, this is the picture of the Pudong back then, and it's not a clear picture, but you can figure that there are not too many high buildings there.
这是现在的浦东。
And this is the current Pudong.
浦东最繁华的金融区有3个美国符号。美国符号，signal。
There are 3 U.S. signals in the most prosperous financial districts.
2个最高的楼，一个是中国投资，一个是日本投资的，都是美国的设计院设计的。
And there are 2 very high buildings, 2 of the highest buildings in Pudong, and they're both invested by American companies.
第3个符号是看不见的，但是听得到的，就是这个乐队帮我谱曲的《浦东之歌》。
And the 3rd symbol is something you cannot see, but you can hear, and that is the song I'm talking about. It's called The Song of Pudong. I wrote the lyrics, and they composed the music.
这首歌我一直记在心里，对这个乐队一直有感谢之情。
And this song has a very special place in my heart, and for that, I'm always indebted to the band.
这首歌呢，也放在这本书的末尾了，我会把这本书送给他们。
And this song is also included in this book, and I will present this book to them as a gift.
谢谢。
Thank you very much.
Thank you. 这个时间我不能再讲话了，那大家会讨厌的，就这样了。
Okay, I'll just stop here.
Today's concert is a special one. It is also because we have a group of special audience here. They are students from a school for the blind and a school especially for children of the migrant workers. 今天现场观众中有一群特殊的学生，他们分别来自北京盲校和蒲公英中学。现在呢，我就要问学生们一些问题。
就是我看到这些音乐家们有分声部，我就是想问一下，这些声部想要体现的一个主题是什么？
So she's just asked, there are different parts to the harmony, and what is each of the theme? Does he mean anything in particular?
Now, when you sing, you have different parts to the vocal of harmony. And what does the special arrangement means?
They don't really mean anything except they mean emotions. They're different emotions, different feelings. There are no words to describe them, really. You just have to hope that when you put certain notes together, they're able to express a certain feeling.
没有特殊的意义，但是呢，用这些不同的声部和符号，还有不同的唱段，来表达的是内心深处的感情。满意吗？很好。下面我们再请一位同学。
刚才我听到这个音乐非常的动听。刚才我听到他们学动物，就是学得非常的形象。然后我想问，就是平时的后他们会到就是一些去体验这种生活吗
？Very interesting.
就是去到农场或者是去亲自去观察这些小动物吗
？Thank you very much. A question for our soprano, because just now you were singing, mimicking the animals' sounds, and his question is that did you have experiences to really go and observe animals on the farm?
Well, I grew up in Florida in the United States, and most of the animals we'd see down there were either alligators or dolphins. So no, I had to travel all over the world to figure out how the hens and the geese and the ducks sounded. It's a fun song to do.
他说其实没有太多的机会观察这些动物。他是来自佛罗里达的，他看到最多的是海豚和那个鳄鱼。但是呢，他要走遍全世界，因为他是文化使者，他会从别的地方和地区观察到这些事情。那现在我们有请那个蒲公英中学的学生们给我们唱一首他们的校歌，叫《心中的歌曲》。好，欢迎学生们上台。Let's welcome students from the Dandelion Middle School. They are going to sing us a school anthem called Dreams in My Heart. so much。这些可爱的孩子们都是来自蒲公英中学，而且蒲公英中学呢都是外地来京打工的民工们，他们的子弟。我希望像花儿一样，他们能够成长，能够有equal opportunities of education。现在这个可爱的孩子们呢，准备了小小的礼物，要送给我们赵部长，还有我们的艺术家们。现在你们的礼物在哪呢？在这儿，来，我看看是什么。
这个是我们蒲公英中学就是自己的学生，然后画出来的画，然后印刷出来的贺卡，然后里面的话呢也是我们自己写的，然后就是写给这些有爱心的叔叔阿姨们。
上面写的是什么？
都是些感谢的话。
谢感谢的话。好，
谢谢。
赵伯伯说谢谢您。好，咱们快速的把这些卡片送给我们的艺术。They have a gift for you, American artists, and they made these cards by themselves. And inside they wrote, "Thank you very much for your wonderful performances. Thank you." I think through music and the interaction between artists and students, definitely we come to closer and understand each other better. Now let's continue the second half of the concert. 音乐会继续，请大家继续欣赏。
This is so exciting. You are so magic charms of you. Beside me here beneath the blue, my dream of love is coming true. With the glitter and be gay, that's the part I play. Here I am, my sorry chance, forced to bend my soul to a sordid role, victimized by bitter circumstance. Alas, to be harsh necessity brought me to this gilded cage. Born to higher things, here I drew my wings, singing of a sorrow nothing can assuage. And yet, of course, I rather like to revel. I have no strong objection to champagne. My wardrobe is expensive as the devil. Perhaps it is ignoble to complain. Enough of being basely tearful. I'll show my noble stuff by being bright and cheerful. Pearls and ruby rings. Oh, how can worldly things take the place of honor lost? Can they compensate for my fallen state, purchased as they were at such an awful cost? Bracelets, lavaliers, can they dry my tears? Can they blind my eyes to shame? Can the brightest brooch shield me from reproach? Can the purest diamond purify my name? And yet, of course, these trinkets are endearing. I'm oh so glad my sapphire is a star. I rather like a 20-carat earring. If I'm not pure, at least my jewels are. Enough. I'll take that diamond necklace and show my noble stuff by being gay and reckless. Observe how bravely I conceal the dreadful shame I feel.
What a wonderful performance. We haven't had enough. Mr. Golub,
Yeah, well,
I think this is the last aria on our program, but what shall we do? You know, we cannot let them go, right? 这么好的表演，我们实在是不愿意宣布结束，怎么办？
Since
Uncle?
Since we've been here, you have touched our hearts so much and have opened up our hearts. We would like to play one more thing for you and dedicate it to the people of Beijing and China. And it's called When I Fall in Love.
他说：“自从我们来到这儿，我们的经常受到感动。那么现在呢，在演奏一首曲子叫《When I Fall in Love》，专门献给北京，献给中国，让我们一起欣赏。Let's enjoy.
Feeling like I do. Maybe I am living in the past. But when I meet the right one, I know that I'll be true. My first love will be my last. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you.
Thank you very much. I think before we conclude today's concert, I would like to invite Xia Jixuan, Deputy President of CRI, to present a special gift to our artists. Please come to the stage. The gift is so special. Let me explain what gift it is. Would you like to say it yourself? It's a secret, right? It's the calligraphy written and by our president, actually.
What I'm going to say is that music is human universal language. It travels across the borders. It overcomes cultural differences, and it touches our hearts. Thank you very much for bringing this beautiful music from across the Pacific. 我觉得音乐是我们人类的共同语言，它能够跨过国界，能够克服文化的不同，而且能够感动我们的心。所以谢谢我们的美国朋友带来的音乐。同时，我要感谢我们的蒲公英的同学，因为在你们的音乐里面，你们提到了你们梦想成长成为美丽的鲜花。我祝你们在今后的生活当中能够成为美丽的鲜花。I hope you will grow up into beautiful flowers in the future. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. 这一幅书法作品是由我们中国国际广播电台台长亲自写的，它的内容是跨越太平洋的友谊。今天我们听到的这一场音乐会叫 Melody Over the Pacific， 而这个字上面写的是 Friendship over the Pacific. Now, 40 years ago, that handshake on the background picture brought the melody over the Pacific here. And melody over the Pacific brought us friendship over the Pacific. Let's hope this friendship will last forever. Let's hope that all of us here can make our own contributions to world peace and stability. 好 ，Thank you. 好，我们的艺术家们也有一份珍贵的礼物送给我们国际台 Mr. Shah。哦，还有一份礼物送给我们的赵部长，请您上。哦，是一个 CD， 是芝加哥三重奏的 CD。
Are also on the faces of our 420.